Peace, infinite waters, diving deep once again. We're here in nature. I quit. I've had enough. Bye. Are you sure you want to leave your job? Nah, I'm just joking. Can I get a hello there? How to be your own boss? That's the question that came in. I can't tell you how to be your own boss, because then I would be being your boss. But I can share with you what's helped me along my journey. I say it's all about doing what works for you, but at the same time, taking bits of inspiration from different places. When you think of someone who is a boss, a master, what comes into your mind? Maybe someone strolling along the beach, full of confidence, breathing in that good prana in their flip-flops, or if they're brave enough, bare feet. And they're just realizing that the universe always provides. They've got this total serenity, total trust in what they're doing. And by doing very little, they're able to acquire so much. They're just letting life to unfold right before their eyes. And it's a nice lifestyle, right? Also, you might imagine someone who never gives up. In the face of adversity or the obstacles that come their way, it doesn't faze them. They are able to fall down 7 times, but get up 8 times. They always have this self-love for themselves, and no matter what happens to them in life, they always triumph. Or you might imagine someone in nature, just like this, or someone watching this video. Okay, for me, first and foremost, I say that being a boss is doing what you love. That's my definition. Without apologies, without guilt, but also having this trust in what you are doing. And it's displayed in the body language, how we carry ourselves, how we see ourselves, giving ourselves that daily love, and more so knowing thyself. What makes you happy, what makes you sad, what makes you angry, what makes you mad, and realizing that it's not easy. Look at these social media sites. You have Facebook, Twitter, YouTube. Only few people have designed them, but millions of people use them. How many of us want to start creating our own unique universe? Not a lot of us, but there are a lot of people on the bandwagon. And to be your own master, I have realized that certain times you might need to be in the wilderness alone to form that marriage with your craft, to have that appreciation for it. It's not about following the herd mentality, the crowd, because now you can only go as far as the crowd. It's not about being so easily distracted. It's about maintaining total focus 100%. And also, it's not about being discouraged. A lot of the times people may laugh at your dreams and visions. They will tell you, they'll whisper in your ear, hey, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. But you still have to do it. And I say, inner mastery, that's what being a boss is all about. Studying, not only in books, but studying yourself, to have a more intimate relationship with yourself, and also not being afraid of taking risks. I say to have it all, you have to be it all. A lot of people say, yeah, I want that lifestyle, but you have to ask yourself, is it in alignment to your true core frequency? More so, are you placing value on the gifts you have to offer the world? That is the biggest question we all have to ask ourselves. Because being a boss is about seeing the value you have when no one else can. Seeing the value you have when people doubt your own value. It's about never giving up. It's also about realizing that many times, are we willing to put in that work? It's not easy. It's not easy to live in a world where everyone wants you to be a replica, to be a clone. To think for yourself is all about questioning, and it all starts with a mindset. To be your boss, you have to ask yourself, are you working every day to create your own world, or are you helping build someone else's? For me, I love working with people. And at the same time, I'm very gentle with myself nowadays. Oh, don't worry about it, don't worry. Just as long as you are making an effort, you are a boss. But a lot of us, we're trash talking ourselves. We're talking bad about ourselves. And it's not even behind our backs. We're doing it in public. So, for me, being a boss is about being an alchemist. It's about studying not only esoteric information, that we are attracting not what we want, but how we feel, but also study about business. Study how the world operates through economics. A lot of people, they have a bad attitude towards money. Money is energy. Sometimes people say that person is filthy rich. So if someone is wealthy, a lot of us might despise that person. When you resist abundance in someone else, you resist abundance within yourself. Being a boss or a master is not about being intimidated by someone else's wealth, because you realize that you are priceless, more precious than everyone's bank account combined, because you are unique. Being a boss is all about honoring your unique signature, and more so, asking yourself what matters most. When I imagine a boss, a master, I see that it's all about becoming your greatest version, which I'm in the process of every single day. But at the same time, I don't see it as a destination. I see it as an endless journey. Therefore, it's all about enjoying whatever you are doing in the present moment. Not just thinking about how good it's gonna be. It's all about seeing how good it is right now. For me, being a boss is about taking care of your friends and family, even though you still may have a lot of things to do. It's about eliminating stress from your life. It's about taking time to go on that holiday, taking time to buy that dress if you're a woman, to take time to go and do a cartwheel in the park. I'll film it. Be silly. It's not about just being serious all the time, but it's about stepping into the inner child of who you are. And it's about realizing that you can never make mistakes. Being a boss is not about being in fear of losing your inner gifts, but it's also not about complacency, because if you don't use it, you lose it. So it's all about always not resting on your laurels, practicing. That's why a lot of professional athletes, they make it look so easy, but it's not easy. It's just that they've stepped into that higher level of mastery where they've done it so many times, now it just does itself. For me, being a boss is about taking care of your health. I love plant-based foods, but whatever you are eating, make sure it is giving you a sense of wellness. Being a boss, for me, is about trusting yourself. It's about having confidence. It's about also realizing that life is not going to be a straight road. There are going to be many obstacles, many, what I call the long and winding road. But through it all, we have to know what our vision is. It doesn't matter what anybody else says. You have to focus on your innermost desires every day and watch them manifest right before your eyes. Being your boss simply is about being your authentic self. We are here in nature, infinite waters, diving deep once again. Stay well, stay healthy.